I'm here with Jane. Ooh, that's catnip all over the table. She has it all over her fur. I'm here with Robbie and with Molly. But specifically, I'm here with Will because I've decided we definitely need to do something about Will. And Jennifer also has said, okay, enough is enough, because Jennifer's the first one in here in the morning, and we are finding puddles of pee everywhere. And we know it's Will. We have caught Rufus, Winnie Winston, and Kenny doing it as well. But what we think is happening is this guy is doing it so much, and they're going around and trying to cover it up. But I'm talking a lot. He's peeing everywhere, and he doesn't have a UTI or anything like that. We can tell that it's behavioral. We think he's a little stressed out, and that would be because we have too many kitties. So the first thing that will help us is getting some kitties moved out and into homes. So that's number one. I also think he's not getting enough attention from me. He's latched on to me. It's interesting because he was a colony cat and homeless, and he has latched on to me as like his person. And number one, he can sense when I'm stressed out, and I've been very stressed out, 50% because of the stress of just running a little sanctuary that's overloaded, and 50% of it is because of just the dire, constant news cycle of terrible things happening at the hands of terrible people. And it's really affecting me. I'm a ultra sensitive sort. And so I've been just in a lot of turmoil and feeling very upset and all of those things. And I think this buddy is, look at him put his paw on me. I think this little guy is attuned to that. And I think the more upset I am, the more upset he gets, and he shows it by peeing in different places. So my goal for him is, number one, move some cats along if I can at all. Number two, spend more time like I am right now, sitting down and just letting him be on my lap. Number three, I have decided I am going to make a special condo just for him. I'm going to start this tomorrow because today I just don't have the time, but I'm going to give him a special condo that's his very own, and I'm going to put his favorite cat tree in there with the little bowls that he likes to sit in those bowls. And when I'm not out here, I think he needs to stay in a condo, and I don't like that. I like to let them have their freedom, but with the amount that he's peeing, I mean, on everything, you guys. I have the diffusers going already, so those aren't necessarily doing the trick. The other problem is that only half of my outlets are working in here, and I can't figure out how to get the other half to work. It's frustrating. What was I saying? I've tried the diffusers, so that's doesn't seem to be having much of an effect. I've tried the calming collar. He keeps pulling that off. I think I'm going to make him his very own condo, and he has to kind of stay in there when I'm not around, because he's going everywhere, every corner of this place. When I come out, I'm going to let him come out and be with me, and I'm going to give him a lot of love and talk to him and reassure him. But I'm going to try not to leave him unsupervised because like he'll pee on something when I'm out here. So that's all I can think to do right now is to maybe give him his own space. And I'm going to have to scrub this place from floor to ceiling because it has urine in every space you can imagine. It smells awful in here right now. I'm embarrassed when guests come over. And so I'm going to have to just almost like tear it apart. Anything that has pee on it, I'm either going to have to throw it away or wash it. Everything has to be washed. The floors need to be scrubbed because I have to stop the other cats from peeing all over. It's causing me a lot of stress. But then I look at this little guy and he's so precious and he's so grateful to be safe. Now, if there was anybody out there that said, I will try to adopt him, because I don't think he'd do this if he was the only kitty in a home. Definitely message me. I'm just assuming nobody will adopt him because I'm always going to be honest. And a cat that sprays is kind of like people's biggest nightmare, mine included. So I'm going to try to work with him. If you have any advice for me, I've been watching Jackson Galaxy. I've been Googling. I've got like enzyme blocker spray. I've got the calming stuff. I've got the diffusers. I don't know. Maybe should I get him his very own urinary food? Maybe that would help. I mean, I don't think he has a urinary problem. I think it's all behavioral stress. Oh, big sigh. Yeah, we're going to get it figured out, little one, but we got to break you of this habit. So all I can think to do is give him his own condo, give him a ton of love, and maybe after a couple of weeks of doing that, see if he's ready to behave. All right. Advice welcomed. Thanks for listening, guys.